You've all had your ideas. They have all failed. I am king. Not you! Not you! Not you! Me!
BWO family, you know what day it is. It is Friday. Welcome back to another edition of Promo Division Live. Last week, we got some things covered. We got stuff underway, and this week is the road to... I'm not going to say it yet because that is coming up very soon, but we've got a stacked matchup for you tonight. We've got a return that we have not expected in so long. We've got the return of Gas taking on the Young Buck, but we also have another challenge, AJ Storm, that will be open tonight. It is the night of open challenges, I guess. We didn't plan for that, but hey, that's how it happened. Now, something struck me, and I seem to have forgotten. We have, like I said, at our pay-per-view to be reminded next week, we have a four-man gauntlet match, and there's one individual that I just feel like hasn't earned it. Now, granted, they've all got their accolades and such, but it's not the army of one. It's this one individual. It's you, Vagabond. I don't think that you're ready to be in this gauntlet match because you have been coasting it. You've been taking easy street since Promo Mania. Yeah, I don't know what your faction, the era of reality. I don't know if it's just you kind of just going easy, but ever since the King of the Microphone tournament, you have just not really proven that you have what it takes. So I'm going to do you a solid, and I'm going to take you out. I'm going to take you out of the match and have you prove yourself by putting you in a match with moi. Because that is how I do. That's what I do. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick it off with our first matchup. The Young Buck making his BWO debut, taking on Gas, who is finally back in it. He turned it on time. He was actually the first person to turn in his promo. So for me, that's huge. It's big news. I love it. You love to see it. And here we go.
I'm so unbothered right now. It's not even funny. I don't even know who you are, dude. I don't know what you sound like. I don't know what you look like. All I know is Bones said you issued an open challenge, and do I accept? I never run from any challenge, so of course I accept it. But let's get down to business. You call yourself Young Buck, who is the worst rapper of all fucking time, and you couldn't even think of a name better than Young Buck. If you broke, just say that. I'm so sick of going against these D-talent ass niggas. I mean, the past couple of weeks, my competition has just been ass. And I've had no inspiration and no motivation to face you guys. My best performances have been against top tier niggas. I don't know how to stoop down to you trash ass niggas level and put on a great performance. It's not in me to do that shit. I'm only meant for the best. I'm only meant to face the best, to be the best. I'm top tier at its finest. And I don't know who you are. Not at all. Maybe you some following ass nigga who you see everybody else doing this shit. You think it'll be cool to try this shit. Maybe you just want to get your feet in the water. But Not against me. That's not how this shit work. You come prepared. You better put on the fucking performance of your motherfucking life. Cause even on my worst day, look at me. Look at me, bro. Even on my fucking worst day, I could stump you. I ain't got no inspiration, motivation, but I'm still gonna stump your ass either way. Cause I'm gas. I'm out.
Oh, Gas. You're biting off more than you can chew. You've really got the short end of the stick here. You've paid too much to face the young buck. You've paid too much for a tank of gas just to run with me, just to catch up to me, just to catch up to my ability. You've paid way too much. I suggest you go and empty that tank and get yourself a refund. Because Gas, what fucking sort of name is that? Oh, Gas! The proper association to gas is all these gas prices. The fucking shot of inflation, and that is all you are, is you're using that to inflate your ego. The ego that you are lacking currently. Because Gas, you're a waste of time. You are not someone that the young bucks should be facing. You see, I should be facing top talent. I should be facing the best around here. Yes, I may have only just turned up. I may only be the young guy around here. Hence the name Young Buck. But I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do. You currently don't, Gas. Because you're stuck in that losing streak. A losing streak that actually rivals my own in FTW. And that's laughable to me. It's actually hilarious that someone has fallen so low than what I was at my lowest. You've fallen all the way down. Give me a sec. What you're doing currently, Gas, is looking up at the top tier talent. The people that are hold themselves at such a high level, you can't catch up to them. And I'm one of them. Someone that you are never going to catch up with in BWO or wherever you decide the promo. BWO, thank you for making my debut so easy. Just next time, give me someone better. Give me someone that can actually challenge the young buck and his abilities. Fuck you.
Young Buck, welcome to the division. I'm telling you, man, you've got something within you. But Gas is back, and Gas, I don't think you're messing with the D tier player. I think you've got one of the future stars in this division. But you gotta bring it back. You gotta care, man. I can easily replace you tomorrow. So don't be like that. Don't be that guy. As a former host would say, don't be that guy. Bones. One that we've always talked about for so long. Beast Mode Bones is back on the road to recovery. So he's on week 6. It has been 6 weeks since he's had alcohol. And he's finding his path. He's talking to the Lord. They're having a great convo. And we're about to get to... I've been informed that the Vagabond has a response. Wow. So we're going to check that, I guess, and then we're going to see how Bones' recovery really is going.
Ooh-wee, guys. Sorry I'm not using my usual tripod. It's been a long fucking week, man. Long week. Body's tired, mind's tired. Emotionally tired. This week's step was me actually giving myself to God. And if we're going to be honest about this, I did this last week. Some of these steps are kind of repetitive. I'm sorry. But yeah, I've given myself to God already. So, week 6, you guys, 6 weeks, no alcohol. Anybody who knows what's been going on knows that I've had a rough time, and thanks to the members of this group, the members of this promo division, the FTW promo division, I got by and I am not homeless. So I passed that hurdle. There are more hurdles in my life that I have to jump over, and I feel like the main thing that helped me get by was God. Cause like I was in a real dark place. Now Friday, I didn't even bring it up until Friday, and I wasn't even thinking about asking for any type of donations whatsoever. I really could have spent the little bit of money that I did have on something to drink, something to snort, but I didn't. And thanks to a strong support base of you guys, I'm here to fight another day. Fighting to live, just live the fight. But it'll get better. So, that's my update for this week. Not so much the step that was supposed to be taken, because I took that step last week. And for that, I apologize. This actually was a weird camera view. I just had it focused on my head the whole time. But I just really need to sit down and have a heart-to-heart with you guys. Thank you. This isn't the first time, and it probably won't be the last time, but BWO has saved my life. And I thank God for him helping me find the BWO. See y'all next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is I, the vagabond, and it looks like I was unceremoniously and unjustly thrown out of the gauntlet match for the TYS title that I would have won by none other than CM Tuck. You think this is smart? Huh? Messing with me and my livelihood? No. What you just did was make one of the biggest mistakes you have ever made in your career. You broke one of the commandments. Thou shalt not taunt, disrespect, or piss off the vagabond. And you just broke it. And you know what? I want a piece of you. I want the whole goddamn thing. And you know what? I hope to whoever you hold holy that you're laughing somewhere. Because that's going to be the only time you'll ever laugh. Because the next time you and I meet, the only thing that's going to come out of your mouth are the screams of agony after I'm done with you.
You know what, Vagabond? I will give you this. That is the nicest insult, and I've been insulted a lot over the last 2 years. Trust me. That is the nicest insult I've ever gotten from anyone. But hey, I don't hear those voices of yours, so that means you're finally thinking straight, and hopefully you come correct next Saturday. Now, Bones, I'm proud of you. I don't care what anybody says. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Keep your heart posture in the right place, and you're going to be back better than ever. And honestly, ladies and gentlemen, what could be better than getting some merch from yours truly and the BWO universe? So go to bwoshop.bigcartel.com for all your BWO merch needs. We've got the bucket hats, we've got the hoodies, we've got the sweaters, we've got the shorts if you're in the gym, we've got the water bottles, we've got the swag bag, we've got the duffel, we even have, I will say it again and again and again until I see they're sold out. We've got the patented copyright tuck button and tuck polo for the BWO. Get them while they last. It feels good. It feels good to know that you're representing one of the greatest, if not the greatest, wrestling group in Facebook and YouTube today. Make sure you do it, because if you don't, I'm going to be really sad. So please make sure you come out and support. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've been holding off. I've been holding off as long as I can, but I can't do it anymore. Are you ready? Are you ready? There's a reason why I didn't do what I usually do in the hostings last week, and that is I kind of left off the pay-per-view stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, that is because we have a hell of a pay-per-view coming up for you this upcoming weekend. Next week on July 16th. You hear that? It's coming up. It's coming. It's coming up. It's coming up. I can't wait anymore. Let's show it to them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, that is right. Next weekend is the Stars and Stripes, the legendary pay-per-view where Trevor and DB had at it, and they had one hell of a match for the ages, but it's also going to be where we will have a 4-man gauntlet match for the vacated Talk Your Shit Championship. I can't wait. Shout out to Henry Jordan Fuller, the GOAT King, HJF. Sorry, not King, but just the dopest artist alive. Dope art by King H. I think it is. Yeah. So yeah, if you wanna, I'll throw his tag out here later. But ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait. I'm excited. I cannot wait for more. But what I cannot wait for other than that is to find out who the hell AJ Storm is and who the hell his opponent is. I want to know. You want to know? Let's get to it. We've got it. The final match of the night. We've got the Open Challenge Part 2, and it will begin right now.
Ladies and gentlemen of BWO, it is our AJ Storm, and you might be asking yourself, why is he stupid enough to choose a mystery opponent? Well, it's to show that under all odds, under any circumstances, I, out of everybody else, can shine bright. I am the greatest at what I do, and nobody, and I mean nobody, can hand a candle to my light. Because if you don't understand of what I'm capable of, check my fucking resume. I've done it all. I've been it all. And you know, I'm happy I had the chance to have a mystery opponent. Because, well, we'll see what you could bring to the table. Are you going to bring originality? Are you going to say what everybody else says? Every other random bloke, blowjob, cocksucker. It doesn't fucking matter, you fucking tofu farting fairies. I just can't wait to see what these guys have to give. Because I've always been the outcast. I've always been the one out. But you know what? Now I'm calling my shot. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're all on notice. Every last one of you. Get in my way. Fucking find out. It's a good game I call fuck around and find out. Now, as to my mystery opponent, good luck to you. May the best man win. But just know you're staring down a barrel of a gun, a verbal gun, waiting to be shot. Because you got a bigger target on your head than I do my back. Deuces. Fuck your feelings.
Balls? You said whoever accepted this had to have balls. You wanted to see who had the balls to accept your challenge. AJ Storm, I have a question for you. What about you makes you think that someone needs balls to accept a challenge from you? Balls. You need balls to do stuff that's intimidating. You need balls to do stuff that's scary, okay? Goblins are scary. Vampires are scary. Monsters are scary. Some clowns are scary. I say some because you're a clown, but you're not scary. Pennywise, terrifying. AJ Storm, teddy bear. You also said that whoever accepted this was signing a death wish. Who you killing, Nick? Who you killing? You ain't killing nobody. AJ, stop. I don't know you, but I could tell that you're not about that, okay? I've been here for a while. I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back now. And it sucks for people like you. It sucks for people like you because when people that are actually good at this come into the division or they come back to the division, people like you get pushed to the back, okay? They get pushed to the back. They don't get used. Nobody wants to face them unless it's somebody new that wants to start off with a win. AJ Storm, I hate to break it to you, but you are in the same division as Apollo. Apollo's the dude that everybody faces when they come in because that management wants the new guy to get a win. So they face Apollo. It used to be Nick Lilly, but then Nick Lilly won the golden microphone and thought he was hot shit. We saw how that went. And there's nothing wrong with that, though, AJ. There's nothing wrong with that. But I want you to understand your place. I want you to understand that that is where you are. And you will do well in that role as long as you try not to reach too high. You're reaching too high right now, AJ. You're reaching too high. You issue an open challenge not knowing who's gonna accept it. And then the worst case scenario happens. Not only does your open challenge get accepted by somebody who is 10 times better than you at this, your open challenge gets accepted by somebody who is going to defeat you and then become the TYS champion in this gauntlet that's coming up. I don't know if I was supposed to say that. But that's the difference between me and you, AJ. See, I've been gone for a minute and I come back, boom, title opportunities. Stay in your place.
AJ, I'm sorry. I don't want to overshadow what you just had, but who let this man back in here? If you... and Mitch is back, and he has claimed the 4th spot that just so happened to be open for the TYS Gauntlet. I tell you what, if that video package was not enough to get you excited, this has got to do it. I don't know what else to tell you. We've got stacked up matches. We've got the TYS title being claimed. We've got the promo championship being defended. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't figure out at this point, your main event for Stars and Stripes is going to be Trevor DB2. They're going to do it, and it's going to be one of a kind for the ages. Do not miss out. Do not miss it. If you're thinking about missing it, you better not. You better like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, to here on Facebook, wherever you are watching. You could watch it on TikTok. I don't think I'm gonna make one, but we might get one eventually. We go viral. VIRAL, just like that. But you gotta check it out. You ever check out that and everything else we got coming up? Boom shakalaka. We also have Promo Slam. That's gonna be one of the biggest, one of the best. It is around the corner in August, September. You've got Game Over, which I came up with. You're welcome. You got October. We've got Spooky Scary. We don't talk about who came up with that, but we've got 2 more big ones before we round the clock again, rounding it out after promo series with Better Watch Out, which if you haven't watched Better Watch Out, again, that is an original, and it has got one heck of an intro. We're going to have a better one this year. It's going to have snow. It's going to be great. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, that's going to do it here. A wonderful Friday indeed. I hope you have a better one. Just because you just watched this, have a great, wonderful weekend. We'll see you next weekend. I can say it now officially for Stars and Stripes. Thank you so much. Have a good